My name is Michael Archer. I'm from Greenwood, Indiana, and I play for Circle City Rollers.
Hi, my name is Kyle Galloway from Cookwood, Indiana. Just started playing power soccer last year.
I'm Lexi Hare, and I play for the RHI Indy Cruisers.
My name's Lemuel Calvert. My son is Case Calvert.
I'm Zach Dickey. I'm 13 years old, and I play power soccer.
So the game of power soccer is very similar to the outdoor game of soccer. If you know the able body or the running game of soccer, you'll understand power soccer because it's generally the same. We have goal kicks, corner kicks, penalty kicks, kick-ins. The only difference is one, it's played on an indoor basketball court. It's 4 against 4, and we have a goal area of 25 feet by 12 feet deep. So because that area is so wide, and we can't use our hands to touch the ball, the goalie actually gets another person to be in the box with them to help defend. So the game is actually a one-on-one game, which means one defender against one offensive player can be in a 6-meter area at one time.
Yeah, so I have a spinal cord injury. I just started playing, like I said, power soccer last year. I used to play real soccer. I was real athletic, and I played baseball and everything, and so I found power soccer, and it was really great because it actually let me become an athlete again. And I was all used to playing sports all the time, and for about 5 years I didn't play at all after I got hurt. And someone told me, "Hey, why don't you play this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, power soccer, awesome." And so that's kind of how I began playing power soccer.
How I started playing soccer was my mom and my grandma first originally saw like a little clip of it on the news, and so my grandma told my mom, and then that's kind of how I started. And I was 5 when I very first started, and that's how I got into it.
Case has been playing the sport now for 6 years. He's gotten involved in it when he was the end of his junior year in high school, and just fell in love with the sport. In fact, he actually was asked to play a few years before, but he didn't think he wanted to. He didn't think it was going to be that exciting. He always had loved sports, had always been the team manager for his grade school, junior high, and even his high school, different sports, and was just loved sports, but he wanted to be competitive.
I've been around the sport since I was like 2. My brother and sister play. They're both on the World Cup team. I was the kid wearing the blonde wig and running around with pom-poms. Yeah, that was me.
I love being able to introduce this sport to new kids and just seeing their face the first time that they touch the ball and the first time they score just puts a smile on my face.
Compared to other athletics for able bodies, power soccer is completely different. There's teamwork and everything, but for playing wise, everything's with your hand and your joystick. There's no other motor functions to take into account, so it's really different playing one from the other.
One of my most memorable times of playing soccer was when I went down to Birmingham, Alabama, and my team was doing really good in that national tournament, and we got to the championship game, but unfortunately lost it, so we got 2nd place. And I also competed in a one-on-one competition, and I won that, and then I got best ball handler for that tournament. So that was a lot of fun, and my family was down there, so it was a lot of fun.
The sport itself is very exciting, and being a parent watching the game, not only being an exciting sport, to be able to sit back and watch your son or daughter, in my case son, play the sport is just, I just don't know how to describe it. It's just so exciting, especially after so many years of seeing his enthusiasm for sports and his want to play sports. To see him out there playing is just kind of beyond belief sometimes.
It was the end of the tournament, and my brother and sister were there, and I had never won any MVP trophies, and they have like 50 on their shows. And so this tournament, they had decided to bring out wrestling belts for the MVP trophies. So it's just like a giant belt, like with the gold plate right here. And that was the MVP trophy. So I got to rub that in my brother and sister's face. So that was fun.
Power Soccer has made me who I am today, on and off the court. I've got, through Power Soccer, through Circle City Rollers, through the coaches, through Team USA and the coaches, I've built a lot of leadership through soccer.
Soccer is a big part of my life. It's allowed me to become more outgoing because I've started to teach new kids about soccer, and it's made me learn a lot how to be a good sport, and just brings out the competitive part of me.
There's no other sport out there that my son could participate in. Not only my son, but just think of the hundreds and thousands of kids like him that are as much enthusiastic about sports as he is, that are stuck in power wheelchairs.
Life in a wheelchair to me isn't like some kids in wheelchairs. I don't really do this, but put bumper stickers and act like it's run around like it's a car or something. But I just act like it's my legs. I live my life as normal as I could, and I'm just like a normal kid. Like the wheelchair, like I make sure none of my teachers pity me for being in a wheelchair, and whenever they do, I make smart aleck comments to them until they stop.
Well, Power Soccer means a lot to me. It's been a part of my life for the past 10 years or so, and in the past 10 years, I've moved up through the rankings on soccer. I started out on the bottom, didn't know anything, didn't know how to play or anything, and practiced really hard, worked at it. I really enjoy it, and the one thing that keeps me motivated is the fact that I'm independent and able to play a sport by myself.
Power soccer means to me a lot of independence, basically, because I mean, at home, I don't get to do much with friends, play sports and stuff like that, so I actually have to get out there and play by myself, and don't need help for someone handing me a ball and throwing it back and stuff like that, so a lot of independence.
The biggest thing that I would like to let everybody know through this format is that a person in a wheelchair, a person with a disability, has every right to the same sport, the same opportunities as an able-bodied kid. It matters that they're out there playing the sport just like a regular kid. It matters that they have the same opportunity. It matters that they can raise funds to travel. It matters that they can compete with against their peers. It matters that they have the opportunity, not only in sport, but every other aspect of their life, whether it's the workplace, whether it's transportation, whether it's accessible sidewalks, accessible building. You know, these kids and adults that are in power wheelchairs deserve the same life as everyone else, and it matters that they do get it.